about Path of Exile 2. Yes, this is Neverwinter. For anybody that never played Neverwinter, I highly recommend that you go and play it, try it out. It will take care of the itch or the scratch or whatever that's bugging you for a while to get that um, ARPG, MMO, whatever out of your system. You get the Dark Souls, you get everything in here. You're gonna die, you're gonna live, you're gonna be overpowered, you're gonna do everything, right? So people may say, "Hey, Rockman, why do you say Path of Exile 2 is shit?" I'm gonna start off by this, and we're gonna do comparisons, right? Slightly. This is a 10-year-old game. The company has got the same age as Cryptic. GGG has the same age as Cryptic Studio, which this game has been alive for the same amount of time, give or take 10 to 11, 12 years. Now, that being said, Path of Exile 2, same developers, same creators, everything you should have the experience to know. I don't want to hear shit about a developing game. You should know in 10 years what's making your players come back. So let's say Path of Exile 1. In the comments, any Path of Exile 1 players come through, say in the comments what makes you play Path of Exile 1 every single goddamn day. Like, what makes you play Path of Exile 1? What makes you get off of work and say, I gotta play Path of Exile 1? What make you finish dinner and say, I gotta play Path of Exile 1? What makes you say, I gotta hurry up and get home and play Path of fucking Exile 1? That's what my Path of Exile 1. Same question for 2. Which is worse? What the fuck makes you play the game every day? My next video, I'm gonna show Path of Exile 2 in my next video, and I'm gonna showcase it. Like, it's bullshit. It's ass. It's trash. No innovation. No creation. Nothing in that game is new. You can't define the characters as new because you still got a Marauder, aka the Warrior. Same shit. You still got the Ranger. You still got the Hunter. Everything is there in Path of Exile 1, right? So it's the same exact fucking game, but they try to eliminate the fun parts of it. So we're gonna start off with this one. You got to do acts 1 through 4, or 1 through 10, or whatever. When the game finished, you got to do those acts, right? I'm gonna show something real quick. Same year game, right? I'm gonna go down. Acts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 acts, right? I'm max level. What is it to do in Path of Exile after your max level? Alright, it's mapping. So, what is it to do in Neverwinter after mapping? This is just after mapping. You can look at the item level and see, alright? Check how they do it. Boom. Mapping. Now this is shit you can complete in a day, right? What'd you do after mapping? Actual content that they could have been added at any point and test out and see if people like it or not. They don't add stuff like this, right? This is actually, all of this right here is actually new content, right? Let's go back. What else do you have to do? Mapping. Mapping, right? All right, what rewards you get? Cosmetics. Stuff you need for your tune to actually progress. Let's go over here. And this right here, just to put it out, it's 3 weeks. 3 weeks. 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? That's 9 weeks. This right here, 1 week. 2 weeks. 3 weeks. 4 weeks just to finish this. It's 4 weeks just for that. Right? Same thing for this one. Same thing with this one. And they give you tools to get through it faster. Alright? Back to Path of Exile 2, Path of Exile 1. What does the fucking do after mapping? This is your mapping. Right? This is all your mapping. You know, this right here is just like battle passes that they give you extra good shit. You know what I mean? Battle pass, shit that you can use, shit you can use. It don't gotta be pay to win. You don't have to buy this. They still give you free shit, right? That's there, right? But again, we're back to Path of Exile 2, Path of Exile 1. What fucking reason is it to get the fuck on that game every single day? What makes you get on that game every single day? What progression you get? What is going to make you significantly stronger or better in the game by getting on every single day? Nothing. Nothing. And like I said, I'm going to make another video and I'm actually going to log into my Path to Exile too, just to show you. Nothing. All right, we over here, right? We got something called Astro Diamonds. These Astro Diamonds, you know what we get to do? We use those Astro Diamonds to buy shit. That's the main free-to-play currency. That make you get on every day. You get 100K every day. That makes you get on. It makes you log in. It forces you to log in every single fucking day just to get that. It forces you to do that every day. Again, back to Path to Exile 2. What makes you get on the game every day? Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely. It's zero. It's zero. I get on this game, I get Astro Diamonds. All right, what can I get from it? All right, I can, buy me a companion. I need to get on every day so I can get this stuff. While I'm on, I could do other stuff. Make me want to spend money, maybe not spend money. But at the end of the day, this is incentivizes you to get on every day. Path of Exile 2 and 1 don't have no incentive. They used to have King March. You can't use King's March anymore because you don't get it as soon as you start the game. They put it to in-game. Stupid move. That made people get on. That was retention. Player retention. What makes a player get on every single fucking day? This right here makes a player get on every single day. When they get to end game, it would take you at least a year minimum, even with spending money, to hit end game. Because certain gear, they give it to you, and you can't buy it. You have to earn that shit. But it's in the game. So let's go down to here, right? We scroll over. Let's say this is the best gear in the game. How do you get it? It says it there. Shackles of Divinity Mastered. All right. If I was to go out, come over here to Q. All right. See if I can find the master content real quick. That's trials. All right. This is the master content. Right. And it should have been a trial. My bad. There you go. Shackles. You got to be 110K to get there. How the fuck you think you're going to hit 110K item level? To get that gear. You can't buy this gear. You can't buy this out. You just can't. You're not going to get that gear. You know what I'm saying? Best in slot gear, you can't get it. Because you have to actually run that content and get it. Before you can get this, all right, I need to run this. All right, I need to be 80K. I need to have the best in slot gear for 80K. You have to run and get that. You know what I'm saying? It's not like nothing like the uniques and shit in Path to Exile. Just actually make you earn it. You have to go and get it. You have to find a group to get it. Like you see in there, say ASOD. Needed 4 DPS, 2 heals, 2 tanks. Experience, please. You have to sit and spam that all fucking day till you get a group to go and do that and hope that you get a chance to get that stuff. You know what I mean? So again, I ask, we see everybody got something to say about please fix this, please fix that. And these same cocksucker, faggot ass, bitch ass, fuck boy ass YouTubers with Path of Exile, all they keep talking about is stupid shit. And they're not talking about the major problem. The major problem is there is no player retention. Zero. And I'm going to end my video on that. I appreciate it. Hit me in the comments. Let me know what you think. Like I say, hands down, just about any player retention MMO ARPG, whether it's 10 years, 2 years, 3 years, or even today, will beat Path to Exile 2. Hands down, shit on them. Because they have no player retention. They got 90K people. When the start of the game hit, it was 500K plus. Now they may have 90. Now they may have 80. And they're not going to keep those either. Because when you hit in-game is not your fucking problem. You need to think player retention. What keeps the player getting on every single day? And King's March was the best hope they had. And they would not implement it. And I'm trying to figure out why they're not implementing King's March. Because you can go farm gold, give it to your workers, let them go out, bring back gear, currency, and other stuff while you off the game. That incentivizes you to get on to make sure you got enough gold. Whether you got 2 trillion gold, it still incentivizes you to get on and get gold. It gives you something to do besides get on and button mash. But other than that, that's your boy Rocket Man. Hit me in the comments. Tell me what you think. Other YouTubers might try to bite my shit. They might try to say other shit, but I just want the question asked. What are you doing about player retention? Nobody want. I'm just saying. Nobody want to sit and just bucket mash for 30 hours. I complete the whole leveling process in 3 hours, and I still got years worth of stuff to do. And they don't understand that concept. They still trying to make people spend hours to get through their campaign, to get to the end, and it's enough in there. So instead of pulling the chain, GGG, scrap your fucking end game and reimagine it for the long term. But that's your boy Rocketman 360 PC. I'm gonna drop another video comparison. This, like I say, I don't give a fuck if this got more time to mature and this, that, and the third or whatever, bro. You letting an old ass game kill you and PoE1. I'm just gonna put it out there. It killed both of them. Player retention. Just look. Months. That's a month. Each one of these is a month. Period. That's just a month by itself. And it gives you great rewards to enhance your character. All of these, a month. We're going to look at companions, a month to hit the bolster. Mounts, a month to hit the bolster. It's artifacts, a month. Right? Enchantment, a month by itself. You know what I mean? Like I said, take at least a year and some change to become in-game in here. But we go to Path to Exile too. There's no reason to get on every day. It is what it is. It's just button mashing. And I'm going to prove it. So check out for the next video. I'm going to show that as well. Peace.